of "We're the champ," and if you want the crown, you've got to go a sour taste in their mouths from.
The Georgetown Hoyas are in good position as the 5th-ranked team in the nation. They'll be looking to make another run like the one they made last spring, which took them all the way to the Final Four.
The players that are coming back are used to playing.
Here's the next group of teams in our preseason top 25. What do you think of this group, Clark? The Aggies of Texas A&M have been talked about quite a bit as we head into the season. They're playing in one of the toughest conferences in the nation. How should that affect them, Clark?
That'll work to their advantage, Greg, because they'll have been.
The Marquette Golden Eagles have also generated a lot of interest. They had a one. What do you think of this collection?
This is a year, Greg, where I think a few of the teams on this end of the poll really stand out above the other.
The Illinois Fighting Illini probably deserve a closer look. Their dreams of tournament glory last year were quickly dashed in a first-round loss.
This year they have the potential to do much better than last. Last season they spent a lot of their energy getting to March Madness and were worn out once they got.
The Wisconsin Badgers are also worth keeping an eye on. There's a lot of talk about what a close-knit group of players. We've come to the part of the show when we look at the top players in the nation and unveil the list of our preseason All-Americans. There before you are the 5. What's your take on the first teamer at the top of the list, Clark?
Iguodala is a tremendous talent, Greg. What I like about him most is his ability to find the soft spot in an opposing defense and exploit it.
As for our next first teamer, the Tennessee Volunteers are more than willing to go into battle with him. Next up is a player that's drawing comparisons to some of the all-time college greats. The Texas Tech Red Raiders are fortunate to have him in their corner.
Whitehead is a first teamer without a doubt.
Let's move on to a player who's worked very hard to earn his spot on the list. The North Carolina Tar Heel can depend on a solid effort from him each and every night.
Nicholas is the anchor of his team, and if they're going to the promised land, he's the...
And finally, we have another superb player to round out the first team. The Georgetown Hoyas will probably get used to see... Now let's move on to the second team All-Americans. Not such a bad list, huh? These elite players all have the potential to have historic seasons if the Virginia Cavaliers have built their team around this young man's talent. And I'd say that's a pretty good idea.
Bigelow was a very hard...
The next player on the team is a sensational player in his own right. The Washington State Cougars are in for a great year. We can all look forward to some very exciting highlights from this young... Our next All-American may have designs on the first team by the end of the season. The UNC Greensboro, and here we have the final player on our list of All-Americans, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Know who they're... All right, Clark, thanks very much. Glad you could join us for the...
This one promises to be a real battle. The Harvard Crimson face off against the Stanford Cardinal. Evening, everyone. This is Vern Lundquist along with Bill Rafter. Tracy Wilson will join us in a bit. The Stanford head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The Stanford coach can usually come up with a way to put a lot of points on the board, Vern. I'm sure right now he's talking to his players about how to exploit the holes in the defense they're about to face.
The Harvard head coach has his guys prepared for the matchup today. Your thoughts, Bill?
The Harvard coach is one of those coaches that makes college basketball so exciting to watch, Vern. He is such a dynamic personality. His players line up behind him and give him everything they've got.
Preta figures to play a key role today.
Preta is a wonderfully talented shooting guard. He's so strong from the line. Give him 2 free throws, he'll give you 2 points.
Liberty will likely be a large factor on the other side.
Liberty is one of the better point guards in the nation. This guy is all heart. He gives 100% every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect a player like that.
All right, thanks, Bill. We're just about ready to get this one started. Stanford gets the tip, and we're underway. Sharp feeds it inside. Tries to back down. Hits the left rim and out.
And that's a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Sails in. The bank shot won't fall. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Vern, before the game, I had a word with the head coach. He told me that he has a lot of faith in the defensive ability of his players, and today he'd like to see them match that effort on the other end of the court. He said that would make them a very tough team to beat, not to mention make him a very happy coach.
Thank you, Tracy. Takes it up, banks it off the glass and in. From 8 feet, swishes it through.
The D has to get more active. They didn't so much as get a hand in his face.
Stanford takes it up court. We've got a tie ball game here. They're going to double team him. From deep, Baldwin grabs the rebound inside. Count that last lay-in by Baldwin. The Crimson bring the ball up. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Heine dumps it down low. Axton read that pass and picked it off.
You've got to squeeze it. He didn't do a very good job of protecting the ball there.
Prato uses the step back. From long range, Minor snatches the rebound. Finishes in close.
Oppenheimer.
Prato skips it to the high post. Through the bucket, gently drops it in.
The defense simply cannot allow those kind of wide open looks.
Dish inside. Baldwin was all over that one and came up with a rejection. To take the lead. Way off on the three-point attempt. Stanford with the ball. They're leading 6-4. The layup flipped in by accident.
You gotta love his aggressiveness. He knows how to protect the ball and get to the tin.
Pump fakes. Fires. Hammered. And he will go to the line.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
The Crimson will bring in some players from off the bench. The Cardinal bring it up the court. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Sharp dishes it down low. Baldwin tries to back down. Shoots the turnaround. Baldwin grabs the offensive rebound. Gets another chance and converts it.
Gotta love how he ripped down the offensive board and finished the play. That's hustle.
Skip pass. Top of the key. Puts up a three. Baldwin snatches it down. The Cardinal carry it up. They're in front by 5. Axton, the crossover. Rebounded by Axton. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands.
Dawn sent that one away with authority. Takes a 3. Count it. The Cardinal take it up court. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Nice little crossover. The layup good by Prato.
They're playing a 2-3 zone, Vern, trying to take away their low post and force some jump shots.
Stevens swings it to the top of the key. For 3. Doesn't get it.
Went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Behind the arc. Liberty hauls it in. Tosses it up court. The denial by Baldwin. That will be his 2nd block so far. The Cardinal with the ball. And it's a 6-point game. The Crimson take their first time out of the game.
Timeout on the floor.
bring the ball up. Under 6 minutes left in the half. In the key, Stevens reels it in. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
That's a terrific move to the hoop. He took it in at just the right angle.
Dumps it off. Pass, right corner. Preto throws it away out of bounds, and that will be a turnover. The Crimson will make some mass substitutions here. Harvard carries it up, and it's a 7-point game. From deep, Oppenheimer pulls it down inside. Bounced high and in by Oppenheimer. Superb work inside.
Against an army of defenders, too.
The runner, he gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
First team foul.
Finally knocks it down. The Crimson with the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the half. For three. Baldwin snatches it down inside.
Fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
That last lay-in was good by Sharp. Harvard takes it up court. They trail 21-12. From 8 feet. Nails it.
Garrett Oppenheimer.
The finisher. Mombole gets the board inside. Harvard brings it up. They're 1 for 6 from deep. Jones passes it to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Off the front rim and out.
Nice run out by the defender. He can hit that shot, but it's a lot harder with the D all over him like that.
Laid in by Sharp. Unloads. Can't connect on the quick shot. Blocked by Baldwin. The Cardinals bring it up the court. A basket would push their lead to double digits. Preto feeds it inside. Pass down low. Goes up and it leads it up and in.
Oh, they're feeling it big time. The other side needs to make some major adjustments.
They've stretched this margin to double digits now with no let-up in sight. Miner was out of bounds there, and that will cost them possession. Dumps it off. Comes up empty down low. Shoots a three. Baldwin hauls it in. That's his 6th rebound of the game.
Oh, Vern, that's not his specialty, and he has to recognize that.
Harvard with the ball. They're losing by 13. It's picked off by Dawn. Sharp brings it up court. He's got 9 points. Picked off by Oppenheimer. Pass left side. From 8 feet. Preto corrals the miss. Stanford carries it up. 2:48 left in the first half. Great finish by Axton.
He's too good near the basket to leave him all alone. Need a little wake-up call for the D.
To end the run, uses the glass and it goes in.
Gets it to go with the soft kiss.
It's one-on-one. Pass, high post. Halenga jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The big slam was thrown down by Richard.
That's how to power it down with authority, Vern.
It's picked off by Richard. Richard passes to the right block. The shot from the right block was made by Miner. Stanford carries it up. It's a 9-point spread. Shoots the turnaround, bounces off the left rim and out. The Crimson carry it up. They're shooting 12% from beyond the arc. Count that last J by Halenga.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there and they seized it.
Backs in. Takes it up. Can't get the layup. Harvard brings it up. Can they continue this run? To the bucket. Too strong. The Cardinals bring it up. 1:27 left in the first half. Laid up and in by Prito. Harvard calls time. The Crimson will bring a few more starters back in. From inside. Swish.
That's what they need to do. Get good execution and smart shots.
The finisher. Baldwin hauls it in. That's his 7th rebound so far. They crashed him up. Harvard takes it up court. It's a 9-point spread. Up and in off the glass.
The layup with the soft kiss.
Fires it way up court. Prito passes to the left side. Shoots from the post. Missed. Harvard with the ball. 39 seconds left in the first half. The quick shot was missed by Stevens. The Cardinals bring the ball up. They're shooting 57% from the field. Axton passes it to the top of the key. Prito lobs it inside. Puts it up. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Got it off. Can't get it to fall. That's the half. And we're headed to the locker room with the score 33-26. And now it's time for the player of the half. Take it away, Bill.
Well, Vern, the favorite is out in front, as you'd expect. But we've got a lot of basketball left. Anything can happen. The Cardinals are on top. Baldwin is having a sensational game on the offensive boards. He's got more offensive rebounds than almost anybody else has rebounds. It takes a gutsy kind of player to battle as hard as he has on the glass.
Thanks a lot, Bill. And with that, we're ready to begin the second half.